What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mr. Sanchez here. Sunday is not a pretty day out here in South Florida. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to take advantage of the day and do something. It's literally nasty out here. It's cold, it's muggy. But my camera is not weatherproof, so it's kind of raining right now, so I'm gonna run to the car, kind of stash the camera, and make a decision about what I'm gonna do today. Alright, so I stopped here to get a quick bite to eat. We're in Florida City, Florida. We're gonna stop at this place that a coworker of mine had recommended to me. So they got good country food. It's called Sam's Cafe, Sam something. So come in here, check it out. All right, so I ordered my food. I got liver and onions, which looks, I hope it's gonna be good. And then I got mac and cheese and collard greens. Right now I'm shooting on my iPhone. When I'm in like retail stores or sometimes restaurants, I just like to shoot on my iPhone because like that other rig I have, you know, it's way better quality audio and video wise, but it causes a lot of attention, and I noticed it makes people kind of uncomfortable. So like if I'm walking in the street and stuff, it's not a problem, you know, I don't care. But when you're like in a more intimate setting like a restaurant or somebody's business, you know, I don't like to just pull out the rig and, you know, start filming and stuff. So that's about it. This place is really cool. It's really like down south. You feel like you're kind of in the deep south when you're in here. People are super nice, and the food is highly recommended by a dear friend of mine. So, and this is what it looks like. It looks good. We got liver here, mac and cheese, and collard greens. So I'm gonna indulge in this. Thanks. All right, so that's it for the meal. It was delicious. You know, I like liver and stuff like that. I know a lot of people stray away from it. They think it's nasty, but I fuck with it. So check this out. $11.71. That's great for a delicious meal. 2017. I'm not mad. Sucks out here. I don't know. I grew up in New York, and in New York we just kind of got wet and we didn't care. We had like our raincoats and stuff, and that was it. We would just get wet. But for some reason you move to Florida, you live down here, and I don't know, it's like you can't get wet. You're like a gremlin or something. You get wet, it's the end of the world. But alright, I'm gonna go down to Best Buy and check that out. There's a Best Buy down here. I need some new camera equipment that I've been shopping for, and see if they do an Amazon price check for me. You know, don't give up on Best Buy and retail stores. They usually do price matching on stuff, and yeah. So if you see, you know, you go to Best Buy, it's always going to be more expensive than, let's say, Amazon is, but at least you could be like, oh, this is cheaper on Amazon, and they'll actually bring it below the Amazon price, and you don't gotta wait for shipping or none of that. So alright, so leaving the Best Buy now. They didn't really have anything that I was looking for. I was kind of looking for an iPhone 7 Plus with T-Mobile, but you know, they don't carry that. But I'm getting rained on, but fuck it, I ain't a gremlin, right? Alright, there's a T-Mobile across the street, so I'm gonna see what kind of deal they got for me. Alright, so there was no heat at the Nike spot, but I said let me come to Adidas, see if they got anything. So now I'm leaving the mall, and I'm going to hit up T-Mobile to see if I can, upgrade my phone and get the 7 Plus. That's what I want for now. Right now I have the 6, and I've had it for probably about three years now, and it's good, but it's already kind of slowed down, and the camera kind of looks like shit, the front-facing one, and I've been doing a lot more vlogging now. So I don't know, if they give me a good deal on it, I'll jump on it, and that'll be about it. Right now I know it's missing the 3.5mm headphone jack, which that's a big deal for me. You don't have an aux cable in my car. Sometimes you go in your friend's car, you just want to put on the aux cable and ride out. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to connect to their Bluetooth and shit like that. So alright, so now I'm finished pretty much picking everything up I needed for the day. I was able to go to T-Mobile and cop that 7 Plus, so I'm stoked about that. The battery on this phone is kind of shot already, so I'm still gonna keep this phone. So if I travel internationally, this phone still is unlocked, you know what I'm saying? So I could just go and put a chip from another country and the phone will work. Or if something happens to my new phone, I'll keep this one as a backup. So that's cool. I was able to get those Adidas Alpha Bounces, and I was able to cop some Beats by Dre earpods that T-Mobile threw in for basically getting the phone. So alright, so finally made it back home, got settled in. Thanks for everybody for staying and watching the whole video. If you made it to this point, appreciate your time. So let me show you guys some of the pickups that we got today. I ended up going to T-Mobile and jumping on the 7 Plus, which they gave me a pretty good deal. They kind of they run your credit and then they see what you qualify for. So they qualified me for the phone and a $250 bundle package. Now you have to be real careful with this $250 bundle package they try to give you, right? So you get the you basically get the phone, right? But now you have $100 of accessories that you can get, right? So I was like, yeah, I'll take the phone, and then I'll take the case, and then I'll take the screen protector, right? So they're like, yeah, sure. They're taking everything that they're charging everything up, and then I'm like, hey, how much is the case for the phone? And she's like, oh, it's $50. So I was like, oh, okay, so that comes out of the bundle. And she was like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, $50 plus tax for a case is kind of steep. You're like, some outer boxes, they go for that, but you always find them on Amazon cheaper. Always find them at places cheaper. And in my area, there's 1,000 cell phone spots. So I was like, all right, well, whatever. I need it. I'll take the case. And I was like, how much is the glass screen protector? Which I already told her, to ring up. She's like, oh, that's $49 too. So I was like, yo, $50 for a glass screen protector? Like, hell no. They sell those at the gas station for like $5. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want them. I don't want the outer box, and I don't want the screen protector. So I saved about $100 right there, which that $100 you don't really think about it because they add it to your bill every month. So they're just like, oh yeah, it's part of the package, it's all included in the package. And I'm just like, nah. So I ended up going to my neighborhood flea market, and I was able to get a case for $10 and a screen protector for $10. So I just saved $80 right there. So this is the case right here that I got for the 7 Plus. You see the dual lens right there, and it has the glass protector, which already has a bunch of fingerprints on it or whatever. But I also did get the I signed up for the jump package, which is like $10 more, and so it looks like every year I'm gonna get the newest iPhone. So that's pretty cool. You know, like I could afford it right now, so it's not a problem. So I look forward to getting the new iPhone every year. So that's what I got now. I'm at the top of the food chain on the cell phone right now with the 7 Plus, and I'm pretty happy about that. Here's the case. I am going to miss the 3.5 millimeter head jack, which, you know, they gave me this adapter that comes with it, but you know, like I know that this thing is gonna get lost ASAP. You know what I mean? Apple's petty. You know what I mean? Like, dude, you guys came out with the Bluetooth ear pods. You should have thrown them in the phone. You know what I'm saying? Instead of charging $160 extra and giving us this foo-foo earpods, you should have just thrown the Bluetooth. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, like it could cost so much money. I mean, this freaking phone is like $1,000, $1,098. You could have thrown in the earphones, but whatever. I got these through T-Mobile. So let me show you them right quick so they focus. So I got these through T-Mobile. These are $200, and that's what they cost at Best Buy. So they had them there at $200, and they financed it with 0 interest on my bill. So it's going to bring my bill up $8 a month, and that's cool. Like, I kind of needed them, you know. Like, I had the Jaybird Bluebird X, and those are great, and I got them for a steal. I got those for like $70 at Walmart, but I lost them. You know what I mean? So I'm to blame for that. You know what I'm saying? I live a fast-paced lifestyle. You know, they go around your neck, and I don't know where they're at. So I got those to replace them. So I'm pretty stoked about that, and that's gonna be cool. And last but not least, I did pick up some kicks today. These kicks I got, if you saw them earlier, you saw I picked them up at the Adidas outlet store. And let's check them out. These are the Adidas Alpha Bounce. Now I have another pair of Alpha Bounces that's like white with the zebra, and I'm a fan of those comfort-wise. You know, I think those are super comfortable shoes. And I was like, dude, if these were, I was always thinking to myself, like, I love the comfort of these Alpha Bounces. If these were all black, I'd wear them every day. You know what I'm saying? I wear a uniform at work. I gotta wear black shoes. I do a lot of walking at work, so they gotta be comfortable. You know what I mean? So I got these Alpha Bounces, man. And these are gonna be the new work beaters. You know, like I said earlier on the vlog, I usually wear like tactical boots to work and stuff like that. I think it's, you know, they get heavy, and which I don't really mind, you know what I mean? I kind of like beating on my gear and beating on my stuff. I don't mind messing them up, and I don't really mind them being so heavy. The only thing I don't like is that once I get out of work and I take off my uniform, I put on my jeans and I have these big bulky, these big bulky boots on, you know what I'm saying? So now at least I could wear my jeans and I'll have these on, and I can still go to like happy hour or go kick it with my friends, and I don't have to bring an extra pair of kicks in my car. I could rock one pair of shoes all day. So I mean, they won't last long, you know what I mean? But if I wake up, I go to the gym, I go to work, I come out, and I hit the streets in these, I probably give them about 6 months before they're all messed up. But hey, I like these, man. I kind of like it. This kind of reminds me of the elephant print Jordan has. I think that's 3M right here. So those are the alpha bounces, man. So that's it for today's pickups. I hope the quality on the camera on the iPhone 7 is better. So when I'm doing my vlogs, I don't exclusively vlog with the iPhone 7. I mean, my iPhone, I just use it, like I said, in a backup. If I'm in a retail store, if something fast happens and I got my other rig in my backpack, I just pull out my phone and, you know, I'll get the shot. So I'm happy about it. I do use also a lot of the speaker on the phone. Like the iPhone 6 Plus only has one speaker. You know what I mean? Where the new one has a dual speaker. So it is louder. You know what I mean? It definitely is louder. It's not like groundbreaking, or you know, it's not like stereo sound or not like that, but it's an upgrade, you know what I mean? So I'm happy about that. So that's today's stuff. I will be doing an in-depth detail of these Beats by Dre earphones. I used to have the wired ones, like when they first came out, when like LeBron was like the spokesperson for these, and I don't even know if actually look at that, he still is the spokesperson for the Power Beats. You know, you left Miami, but I ain't bitter. You know what I'm saying? I forgive. Don't forget. Thanks for your time here, LeBron James. But I was fucked up, yeah. But nah, man. So I did have the hardwired ones. Now the hardwired ones fell apart on me after some time. You know what I'm saying? The cable kind of, you know, got loose, and you know, these aren't the best quality. You're kind of paying for the swag of having the Beats by Dre earphones, but that's all right, man. We can pay for swag. But that's it, man. Thanks for watching the vlog. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up. You got anything to say, put it in the comments. And thanks for your time, man. Peace.